Hello. This is game 4 of our Chaos Dwarfs. Let's have a quick look at what we're against here. We are against a bunch of lizards. I don't play lizards that often anymore. I feel like they have kind of the advantage over us at this point. Hang on. No crocs? But 2 Bloxorus. They've played 2 games, won 2 games. Against Dark Elves. And an immediate concede, wow. Okay. Ooh, we're given 110k in inducements. I wonder what happened to their crocs. Or maybe they just didn't start with one? Do you ever not start with a crocs? That feels weird. So what's he going to spend it on? How's his inducements? I mean, not inducements, his 3-year-old Zappo. So he's got all the other stuff. I think he's only got 11 players. He's gone for the bribe. So that's an interesting decision. Guess we're going to see more of the old fouling. Fouling never works for me against arm value 9, so it always surprises me when people even try it. Oh, did I start recording? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm not used to playing more than one game at a time. Alrighty. Let's adjust that down slightly. Is that too far? Maybe. What do we do here? I guess we offend, right? I'm not sure about that. This is where a nice claw would come in handy. That would arguably change the game. A guard would be huge as well. Alrighty, so I'll switch you out. Let's see what we've got going on here. So we could do a 2 dice, 2 dice, and then we're on a 2 dice. I think that's arguably what we're going to try here. Don't like the fact that the second one is not as reliable, but there you go. Don't see a great way to avoid that. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Yeah, I'm liking the fact there's no crocs. I'm confused by it as well. How's it going, Dweebeer? That said, I also am feeling like I don't know what I'm doing because it's Chaos Dwarfs. I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing because they're not that... It's not like they're crazy. It's just... You know. I feel more comfortable in this matchup with, like, Dark Elves. Gotta commit 2 guys here to get the blitz. I wonder if I just blitz with the Hobgobbo, actually. Kaboom. It's not like he does any less damage, right? Maybe we'll drop back all the way, just to help out in case things go wrong. Okay, here's the one I don't really want to make. I guess we can move this guy up first. Okay, we did it. The Mighty Blow one. Very nice. Okay, a stun is a stun. Can we pick up the ball? Made this match less difficult, would have been tricky without guard. Yeah. I'm going to take the slightly risky option of not re-rolling that. We'll see if we pay for it, because obviously the skinks are going to be on us like nobody's business. But if we picked up the ball and got up here, the skinks would probably just hide the rest of the half. Maybe we can expose them. I imagine we're going to see a blitz here, and then a pouring of skinks around the side. This guy staying on his feet would have been excellent. So here they come. So we kind of like 100% have to pick up the ball next turn. Yeah. Yeah, oh, he's he's gone and based him up. Yeah, I do want to kill some skinks with this guy. Oh, another fat... Well, he's got the bribe, I suppose. Is that a good percentage, though? I feel like I'd have rather put... Well, he can't get another assist in, can he? That's why. Alright, let's see if we can base this other skink up. We kind of can. How much can we do here before we, I think I have to try and... Can't come back that far is the problem. I think maybe this guy has to try and pick up. But this guy gets so much further. Well, we might just be down here if this fails. Which is not something I wanted to be saying at this stage. Oh, wow. So what should I have done there, maybe? I suppose we could have blitzed a skink with a hobgoblin? So I think what he's going to do is probably... I mean... Yeah, maybe he brings one of these guys around here, knocks this guy off. He's got... Well, I'm not sure, actually. Or he's going to dodge. Yeah, that's 3 pickups in a row we failed, right? It's not ideal. I guess arguably I should have moved this guy in first, but that doesn't really affect the ball pickup, does it? It just affects the fact that now we've got this guy coming around the back as well. I have to remind myself sometimes that lizards are good to start with, because my main experience with them is with dark elves, and I usually do okay with dark elves against them. So that's how you pick up the ball. A failed roll somewhere here would be sweet. Does have the extra reroll, of course. Okay, so that's not the best. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, you know... I'm so used to playing against them with Dark Elves where they just don't bother me. Bushes. So we're obviously doing a dodge off blitz here. Don't think that really helps me out a whole lot. Yeah, this... Even without a Crocs, this is pretty bad, right? It's the amount of strength 6 we got going here... strength 6. The 6 strength 4s is it kind of difficult to play around. I thought I had set up fairly safe at the back, but I did know there was a risk of this going wrong, I suppose. The problem is now that we can't move any of our guys. So stalling this out looks pretty good for him. I mean, I'm not saying that we're not going to try. I'm just saying it's going to be very not easy. Well, this is unfortunate because this might effectively spell the end of the team. 2 wins, 2 losses is not a good way to start, really, is it? And not that I'm saying this is a loss yet, but this is obviously going in a poor direction. I'm sort of thinking into the future. I mean, that's a little reprieve there. Let's see what pressure we can put on here. I think we've got to get a Centaur down here. Some skink attrition would really help. No. Okay. Well, that was more pressure than I thought we were going to be putting on. He's really willing to put his skinks into dangerous places, and unfortunately, thus far, we are not removing them. If we can remove, like, 2 or 3 skinks out here, even if he scores, then maybe second half we can actually make something happen. We'll see. Yep. Very nice. I want to hit a skink, but I think this makes more sense. Just got to get people in position to threaten him here. Well, that didn't go so well. Got a score out of him. Alrighty. Honestly, I still think this is the right setup. Okay, that is nice. It's going to be very hard to score now, of course, but we'll do what we can. Well, that doesn't really work. Oh, I should have pushed him. Oh dear. I mean, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, that's gonna... Oh dear, I misclicked there as well. It's all going wrong. Let's... Seem like we're going this way. Alrighty, yeah, it's not going the best so far. I'm not giving up on it though. Yet. We've still got 2 turns to score. Seems unlikely, but... We still got 2 turns to score to get, you know, to get back on level pegging. And if we don't score, then, you know, we've still got their half to try and defend better. So, so far so bad. But, you know, weird things can happen. Yeah, I don't know if pushing... Like, pushing would have given us the assist on this hit, which arguably would be nice. But it certainly wouldn't be the be-all and end-all. We've got to bear in mind that it's unlikely that we're going to score here and see, kind of think, okay, so it's unlikely we're going to score. Is there some stuff we can do that they won't be expecting that could give us a better chance? Oh dear. Not if we don't knock people down. Okay, I'm beginning to agree that it's not a match. Nope. It's gonna have to be you. Well, that didn't really work. I needed him to be out the way for this guy to get around here. I think that's about as much as we can do. Yeah, it's probably true. This guy's in scoring range, so if he doesn't get knocked out, or, you know, armor broken, there is potential. Small potential, but potential. It's going to be tricky for him to get one of his guys in scoring position, which at least gives us him not scoring. Not sure what he's trying to prevent here. Yeah, I'm not even thinking of that at this point. So is there anything that's worth blitzing? No, I think it's just blitz this guy and try and get up there. Do I go for that first 5 and 5? Blitz in? Or probably 6 and 3? I think maybe 5 and 5, unless... Okay, 4 and 5 sounds nice. Hang on, can I make that? No, because this guy has to blitz out. Stop thinking about blitzing. Oh, we don't have a reroll anymore. I think he intercepted, didn't he? Yep. Oh, I don't care about that. I'm just going all in. I'll take the Seraph. We've got a spare player on the bench, so... The intercept took all of the worry out of it, because it's like, well, there you go. Would being here have stopped the intercept? I'm not sure on that. I'd rather not have 2 people surf though, so I'm still, overall, I think that was the way to go. So now we're seeing if we can try and find a way to make this a draw by pressuring on defense. I guess it's probably going to still be hard because we're only going to have hobgoblins that can actually get away from stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what they do to attack. I mean, they don't technically need to attack, but... Oh, he's still got the bribe, right? Yeah, he does. What do you reckon, Dweebid? Do we give up on this team if we're 2 wins, 2 losses? I mean, we're kind of just playing them in... I mean, we're not trying to qualify. So I suppose... Or, I mean, when I say we're not trying to qualify, what I mean is, we're not expecting to qualify because we're playing Chaos Dwarfs for the first time we're ever playing Chaos Dwarfs. And, it's a highly contested race, so I'm kind of putting that out of my mind, so... That aside... I guess I probably do just keep playing them. Oh. I don't want to play lizards again though. Oh, they are rough. The Chaos game was rough. And that was only 4 strength 4. It's weird, I'd feel better. I think I'd feel better in these matchups if I was playing dwarfs, and I'm trying to work out why. Because I've played dwarfs a lot more. That's probably a fair assessment. Okay. Well, let's see what we can make happen here. I basically want to try and keep the Saurus occupied here and attack with my other stuff. Bit rough, you face lots of strength 4 teams early on without guard. Yeah. I mean, it sounds silly to say it, but only having the 6 dwarfs, I suppose, means you can rely a little bit less on sort of sneaky 1 dices and stuff. Obviously, you still have a lot of it. You fall over a bit more. The hobgoblins are obviously a bit vulnerable. The centaurs are amazing, but at the same time can easily just be sat still, right? Until they get break tackle. Well, the blocks have gone well for him. But I guess we just get back in his face and keep threatening with the rest of our guys. I feel like I'm gonna have to send this guy forwards. See if we can get through here. Nope. Well, that wasn't as successful as I was hoping. Having the centaur on the ball carrier would have been nice, albeit not that dangerous. So I think the plan just is to come down the side here and maybe sideline cage, something like that. Get the second goal in. Count it as a good job. Maybe see if you can get this guy round to base here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And from our perspective, we see if we can find somebody to dive in and push this ball out. That works nicely. You can now base this guy. Yeah, you kind of need lizards to roll more both downs as well, right? I don't remember them having a lot of that issue, so I think it's been a big help. That's usually what I'm relying on with Dark Elves. Hey, Cryo. How's it going? This has been a painful game. Oh, there we go. I should have said that earlier, apparently. So I think he's going to try and bring his skink through past the hobgoblin now, through here, to base me up. I guess he just wants to base the team. Could pop him here, that would be really good. And then I think we are just going to do a bit of this. Because what else is there left to do? Boom. That's why I don't like sideline cages. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what happened. They went for rerolls over Crocs. Okay, okay. Ah, that's not the best. That is the best. That's nice. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, and all of a sudden now we can pick up the ball. So the problem is that he can very easily get us here. I don't really see a safe space. What I'm considering is a 2 dice against here. Nice. It seems crazy, but it lets me put this guy on this guy and then this guy stays here. So that doesn't solve that problem per se, but it helps it. Considering a Chorf dodge. Yeah, he scored on our drive like, we failed to pick it up 3 times and he just ran and grabbed it with the skank. It was a little unfortunate, but yeah, I guess it happens. Where are we best being? Maybe here, actually. Yeah. I mean, he had this guy getting free anyway. Having him here means that it's a blocked run through there, and it's a blocked run through here, so I kind of liked dodging there. Just goes to show attacking is hard. Oh, we're on our feet. Yeah. Made it, made it. That's a little unfortunate because of the placement. So now following up looks like it would have been good because he wouldn't have been able to base us then. But hey. Oh, it's off the Chaos Dwarf, nice. Okay, so what have we got going on here? I guess we got a bit of this. Okay, so I did that to free up this guy. That wasn't just a whatever sort of block. Okay, this is going to be a little controversial, but I think I'm going to blitz here. Let's see, so I could get a 2 dice there if this guy comes across. Or maybe a 1 dice here. Nice. Expected. Oh, I follow that actually. Oh, that's not good. I'm... Gonna reroll. Got to free up some players here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging that. This is not safe, but I mean, it's better than I thought it was going to be. We freed up some guys. There's still only one of theirs off, so I guess it's only sort of temporary, but... The skinks are refusing to actually go out. Ooh, hello. We didn't need this guy for this, but it just somewhat seems to make sense. Keep him on tackle. Nice. Guess we'll keep him in this hole. Excellent. Not quite so excellent. Can't move anybody else, I don't think. I don't like that, because this guy's coming right back. Ooh. Okay, that's really helping. The fact that we're getting all these would have been really handy in the first half, but you know what? I'm not going to turn them down in the second half. Hmm. What do I do here? I should have put this guy over here, I think. Good. That's a GFI, okay. Nice. This? No. That. Hello, sorry. Are you going to add rewards for spending points? That's a good question. I need to look into that. I only just got that set up, so I need to look into how all of that works. Maybe there's some good YouTube videos that kind of explain it, because just reading that stuff, like I've started to kind of try and read that stuff, but you know, it's just a lot of like, well, this does that and that does that, and unless you're kind of seeing what it is, it's kind of hard to understand. So yeah, I do need to read up on that more. But the answer is, I guess, yes, once I work out what it is. Guys from Spain, 6% win rate, 1690 games, most games will easy. Hang on. Are you talking about in, like, because he can't, that's like, he has 1690 games total, like, ever? That sounds pretty crazy. Okay, so some of this is, can I get this safer? Okay, so that's kind of safe for now. Should have picked him up already. How many turns do I need to hold on here? I guess effectively one more, right? Although I don't like the idea of giving him a... Ugh. We gotta take that. Giving him a one-turner? 1619 games total. 699 of... Okay. That's crazy. Ooh. He's really just started rolling only both downs now. It's a pity it wasn't one of these guys. We've still only KO'd 2 skinks though. This has been one of the most gentle matches that you'll ever see. Okay, so now we've got a difficult decision to make. Oof. An injury there would have helped. So... I think we might have to go in here. But if we could reduce the amount of skinks, that would obviously be handy. Nope. Yeah, I know. I know it. I'm regretting not getting guard first on the Chaos Dwarf, but the thing is, at the time, Mighty Blow seemed like the right choice. But the two games that we've played since then, guard would have been really helpful. So you know, it is what it is. Okay, so what I think we do this time is we make it slightly as awkward as possible. Actually, we don't... I don't think the Chaos Dwarf helps over there. I think he's better off being here. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's just, you know, in retrospect, it would be doing more. That's all. We weren't to know. I think this is as good as we can do. That gives them the maximum number of tackle zones to run through and puts tackle in them. It doesn't have any rerolls. Just gotta cross our fingers. I'm sure he's you know, seems to be a good player, so I imagine that he's going to be attempting the one-turner. It's been a crazy game. I feel like he had the bad luck. He had the little bit of or we had the little bit of bad luck in the first half with the pickups, which was enough to get him the touchdown, and then you know, and then I feel like he capitalized well on that, and then I think that was the exact opposite in the second half. We found the chance to get a little break, and somehow we got that ball. I've actually kind of forgotten how that all happened there. But we did, you know, we did what I normally do with Dark Elves. We just kept his Saurus engaged and forced it to be on the skink, and somehow we got a hit on the skink. I guess he probably rolled a bad block or something. But that's all it takes sometimes. Oh no. I mean, that's kind of literally the last thing we need. Okay. Okay, the game has... We can't score, right? That's P. The game has decided to sort of take its turn at punishing us both. So obviously we're more likely to injure him with this guy, but we'd rather injure him with somebody else. I guess the guy that has no SPP yet. Try and get some, rolling. Oh, there's still another turn as well. Oh, I shouldn't forget about that. Oh, there's still another turn. Oh no. I have 2 turns left. Okay, okay. That's something I didn't consider. Oh boy. Okay, at least I remembered it before it was entirely too late. Oh boy, yeah, yeah. I'd really like to get this guy tucked in here, but I can't do it beforehand. Is there anything else to do here? Guess maybe get this guy here for what that's worth? Can he get in scoring range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. So I think marking this guy up is the way to go. Yeah, I guess this. Okay, this is insane. I think he's probably going to get enough back here to mark us up in a way that we can't get free, but it's not guaranteed. I can't believe I almost didn't even try. Oh boy. Oh, what a crazy turnaround from his perspective. Who'd have thought the riot looked like it was going to help him out? That kind of makes up for the game that we had a couple games ago, where we dub sculled when we just needed a push. I don't know how we got that result there. That's mind-boggling. I was convinced that the riot was just going to give them the game. But he could only roll both downs in the second half. Oh, that... It didn't look likely I was going to draw, did it? I don't know what happened there. I honestly thought, well, we've probably lost this, but we'll try and mark him up, try and squeeze a draw out, but that turnaround was not what I expected. Earthshaker just getting all the SPP as well. It's fine by me. How did that happen? Yeah, we just had a much better second half. I mean, once we got kind of away from him, it was always going to be tricky because he's, you know, obviously you know, a lot of stuff was failing immediately. But even if it wasn't, it was still tricky just because lizards have kind of the same problem that we do where their guys can't actually move if you block them. If you tag them. Well, team on. I was going to play on with a draw. I might have played on with a loss. With a win? I mean, yeah. Okay, opinions here, because, like I said, I only just bought Chaos Dwarfs. As much as I've played the game, I don't know what the general leveling thing is. Do you just get block again, or do you get break tackle first on the second one? Do you get agility? Oh no. I mean, agility's good, right? Is agility good, or is that a trap? Or is it both? Because we could get agility, sure hands, block. Block, so you say block, then break tackle, right? I think. Yeah, this is really hard. Because this makes break tackle not as good in a weird way. But it does mean he can actually ball carry. We could legit use him as a ball carrier. Do we want to use him as a ball carrier? I'm never sure if I like ball cent or ball carriers, or if they're better off maneuvering and letting the hobgoblins do the carrying. Yeah, we did Cryo. It's ridiculous. I think their last roll was a dub skull on the line, trying to free one of them up to get back. Maybe he should have put the skink on me first, just so I had to at least make a block. So you're thinking either block or the ch plus. Ch plus. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm feeling like agility is a trap here. Oh, characteristic plus. Yeah. Okay, so Cryo, you wouldn't take break tackle first. I was kind of wondering if it was a thing just because it does make them more agile, you know, more responsive, but block is so strong, right? And you're gonna hate not having block a lot. I don't know if I can take that agi though. I mean, it's going to be useful some of the time, but it does wreck getting... It kind of makes break tackle not as worth getting, but then you're dodging out on 3s rather than 2s. So it's like, either you still get break tackle, or you just commit him to being like a ball handler, all in all. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I'm with you. I think I just had to convince myself, because I've seen people play ball handling centaurs, and, obviously they can be a nightmare, right? Because they're really, really good in that sense. But I do kind of like to carry the ball on somebody that's not my best player and have my best players making room for them. Sometimes it's frustrating having something that is so expensive just standing in a cage or standing behind a screen the whole half. I'd rather use one of my pathetic hobgoblins for that. Let's see what he rolls. So in that case, maybe I sure hands this guy. Oh boy, he got movement. Now we could movement hobgoblin and then use him as a ball carrier, right? I don't think that's that crazy. We could have movement and agi. I actually quite like movement on this, I think. Movement 7 is strong, and then we get him sure hands next, and we just make him a really, really nice ball carrier. If we get a double, maybe we get dodge. If we don't, we get block and just make him really, really solid. Yeah, I'm digging that. I mean, maybe he'll die beforehand, but if not, he becomes a new positional. So we're gonna pretend that we didn't roll all 11, and we're gonna get block, and then our team's looking real good. Project Trump. Oh yeah, hobgoblins can get the mutations as well on doubles. Oh, they can. Maybe. No, they can't? Or they can. I don't know that they can. I don't remember ever seeing a hobgoblin with doubles, with mutations. So I'm thinking maybe they can't. Oh, my phone's about to die. Hang on. Okay, I don't have anything to plug it into, so I'm just going to have to read off the screen instead. Okay, and Hobo's can't, that's what I was... Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm liking that. I'm thinking some sure hands on this guy. Yeah, claw. Claw and then you're set, right? Maybe there's an argument for something else on your bull centaurs. I'm trying to think what would I think about taking? Honestly, you'd probably just get dodge, right, on the bull centaur. Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head. Well, okay, let's give him his, Yeah, I think dodge is the way to go. It just makes him so... I mean, for one thing, it makes him really hard to move. So 3-1, we're at 1240. Team's looking pretty solid. We need a couple of guards, but the good thing is a lot of our Chaos Dwarfs have made you know, a move in that direction, so we should start stacking them up pretty fast. Well, that was fun. I think, boy, I think it's raiding time because it's dinner time for me. How long have we been playing? 4.5 hours. Oh, I should finish the video for YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. See you next time. Hope that was an enjoyable one. It did not turn out how expected. Bye for now, guys.